The most important part of the recruitment process is the recruiter. The success or failure of the whole strategy starts and ends with them. Imagine a typical candidate journey. Your recruitment campaign on social media reaches the right person. The AI system from Trustee Media finds people who are most likely looking for work or open to change. The candidate clicks the ad, makes a clear decision, and starts the interaction with a friendly chatbot. The chatbot checks the basic requirements and saves a full set of data, together with a photo. It also creates an automatic CV and sends it to the recruiter's email. Everything happens fast and without technical errors. And then is the moment where most issues appear. One of the most common issues is the lack of quick reaction from recruiters. The recruiter doesn't call back on time, and the candidate receives an offer from another agency. Done. The result is simple. The company loses the person and the workplace stays empty. Another problem is lack of professionalism in contact. Instead of sending a clear invitation for an interview with details, the recruiter writes a short message like, "Please contact me." The candidate does not feel important and often gives up. The next scenario is going back to old habits. Instead of using the ready datasheet from the system, the recruiter asks for a traditional CV. The candidate feels that all automation was wasted, and the process starts from zero. It takes more time and often discourages people who wanted to start working quickly. A big mistake is also lack of structure during the conversation. The recruiter does not follow the scheme and loses control. Candidates start asking questions that do not belong to this stage, like transport, luggage, or departure time. These are onboarding questions, not recruitment questions. The chaos makes the candidate feel lost and not guided step by step. There is also the problem of not updating the system. If the recruiter does not update data, the team does not know who is ready to start and who is still waiting. Then it happens that the wrong person is sent to a job that does not fit. In practice, this means downtime, chaos in schedules, and higher costs for the company. All these situations may look like small things, but the results are serious. A late call, an unprofessional message, or missing data can break the whole recruitment process. Production slows down, clients lose trust, and the company loses money. Recruiters who have AI support are more often closing quality hires. LinkedIn showed that AI-assisted messaging had higher success in matching. In other words, less waiting and better fit. In a study by Insight Global, 99% of managers said they already use AI in some part of recruitment, and 98% saw faster results. This is a clear signal of where the market is going. Of course, not everyone on LinkedIn is your target group, but the industry says one thing: AI is needed. You just need to match it to the audience, and the system will find you a sales manager or a logistics worker. At the same time, TestGorilla, online platform for candidate skill testing, points out human weak spots. Only 37% of HR leaders feel ready for the impact of AI. We still lose candidates at the stage of basic verification and tool integration. These are exactly the moments where a recruiter can either kill or save the process. On the candidate side, AI is also growing. In the US, already 31% of people admit they use AI when applying, writing CVs, or preparing for interviews. So the instant expectation is on both sides. New tools will not replace humans, but without a good recruiter, they lose half of their power. It is the recruiter who turns digital traffic into real company results.